The Rocks Pirates, the rowdiest bunch of sea scoundrels, raiding the Foot Colony Temple of the International Philanthropy Federation. They're escaping with a mountain of treasure, and it's pure chaos. Ochoku leads the crew, directing them to escape with the loot. Charlotte Linlin, Big Mom, Ganzui, and Barbell carry the treasure, while Don Marlin guards the team. Ochoku gets a call.
Pere, 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 pere. Pere, 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 pere. Gotcha.
Hey, we're stuck underground. Lower the lift. Turns out, Edward Newgate, Whitebeard, Kaido, and Silver Axe are down below, fetching the last of the loot. Shiki, the sneaky guy with a lion's mane, forgets they're there, or maybe he didn't. He tosses a bomb underground, thinking, "Less crew, more loot for me." A single bomb to take out Whitebeard and Kaido? Shiki, mate, did you forget they're basically walking tanks? As the pirates escape, the temple monks beg them to spare the loot, claiming it's for poor children. Linlin, however, knows the monks are corrupt and have no intention of helping anyone, so she feels no guilt stealing the treasure. Linlin rolls her eyes. She knows these monks are just hoarding the gold for themselves. Kids? More like your snack fund, she laughs, keeping the treasure. The high priest, panicking, tries to guilt-trip the pirates. When that fails, he yells, "Lock the gates with iron bars." So, the monks think they've trapped the pirates, but Big Mom could smash those bars like they're made of cardboard. But before she can boom, the whole island starts shaking. Surprise! It's Whitebeard, using his tremor fruit to turn the temple into a sinking sandbox. The underground crew bursts out, free as seagulls. Kaido's fine, grinning like a kid at a candy store. Whitebeard's cool as ever. Silver Axe? He's got a bloody face, probably muttering, "Who left us to die?" Kaido, fanboying hard, gushes over Whitebeard's power. Whitebeard just shrugs and says, "Kid, pick your devil fruit wisely. You eat it, you're stuck with it, kinda like a bad tattoo." Once they're safe, Silver Axe is pissed. "Who tried to blow us up?" Ochoku snitches on Shiki faster than you can say treasure map. Shiki's like, oops, and they start brawling like cats in a sack. Meanwhile, Rocksteady, Xebec the captain only cares for the loot. He don't give a damn if his crew's alive or not. Classic pirate boss vibes. The fighting stops when a marine fleet surrounds them out of nowhere. Whitebeard's shocked, saying, "How'd they find us so fast? Someone's spilling our secrets." Yep, there's a snitch in the crew, leaking plans to the world government. Rocks, the stubbornest pirate to ever sail, doesn't even blink. "Plunder 'em, sink those marine ships," he roars, charging in like he's late for a buffet. In just 2 years, Rocks became the world government's public enemy #1 and the pirate world's rock star. His crew's rap sheet? 16 raids, 76 ships sunk. Probably all marine or celestial dragon fancy boats. 14 ports trashed, 5 towns turned to rubble, and 1 whole nation wiped off the map. Oh, and they broke Article 18 of international law 3 times. Nobody knows what that is, but it sounds bad. Here's where it gets juicy. The Rocks pirates were wild, but the world government's got a knack for making things disappear. Records, people, entire islands. They erased 25 of Rocks' criminal records. Why? Probably to hide their own dirty laundry. Think about it. Lunarians, kings the last of this fiery-winged tribe, hunted to near extinction. Why? Maybe they knew too much about the Void Century, the world government's big secret. Buccaneers. Kuma's people, enslaved and nearly wiped out, likely for their ties to the ancient kingdom. O'Hara. Those poor scholars got a buster call for reading the wrong history books. Poneglyphs, anyone. The world government loves erasing anything that threatens their power. Tribes, races, or truths about the Void Century. Rocksteady Xebec? He might have been their perfect scapegoat. All that destruction, ports, towns, a nation, could have been pinned on him to cover up the government's own schemes. His D-name and possible Void Century knowledge made him a threat, so they painted him as the ultimate villain while quietly scrubbing records. Sneaky, right?